listeners from the Philippines, but it's already like 4:10 a.m. in the morning. Unfortunately, they cannot catch. They haven't catch the halvings that occur or that happened today. It was fun because a lot of people were actually asking like, "What's gonna happen in halving?" Simple, like the demand for Bitcoin will go up. So it used to be like since 2016, each miner, or group of miners, they pull together so that they can get the block, would get about 12 Bitcoin per block. So right now they're not able to, since the halving, the block would be 6 Bitcoin per block. Okay, can only produce 6 Bitcoin per block, and the difficulty also rises because of that. The computing power, the processing also like doubles. So what happened is that the S9 miner or the 13 or 14 terahash miners, terahash, okay, not gigahash, it's a terahash, guys. It hashes that fast so that it computes for a particular problem, solve for a particular problem. So what happened is that it increased its difficulty exponentially. So come a time that, and Bitcoin will never diminish. It's, even though it's already like closing to about how many Bitcoins left out of 2 million, probably about 100,000 Bitcoin left. Okay, let me see how many block Bitcoin having. Nope. So say it's 100,000 or 200,000, 210,000 blocks left. So 200,000 times 6, that's how many Bitcoin left. Okay, let's do a little bit of computation here. Right now it's 210,000 blocks times 6. Yeah. So out of 20 million Bitcoin, no, I having it a block. How many blocks left? 210 blocks left to mine, 6 blocks. So this is an overall blocks, 210,000 blocks left to mine. Used to be like a million blocks. But what happened is that it will never diminish. It will be like going on a curve, like an asymptote. So if you know math, asymptote, like in function, it is a line that never touches the curve. It's a curve but never touches a parallel, yeah, upper parallel line. It may look like parallel, but it is not parallel because it's only an asymptote. Okay, so let's watch again. It's going up, it's going down, going down. It's red right now. So it's fun to watch anyway. No. So let me go to my class, to my other class. All right. you can always do. So you can always leverage. I would maybe 50% or 50x. Sorry, not 50%. 50x. So if I won, like my wife today, we just put up a really small position for 100x leverage. So we just won from this point here at 8,500. So from 8,500, guys, and 300, that's about 3%, and 3% times 100. So we just won 300% for today. So the asset is multiplied by 3. So if I put like $10 and it's now like $30, or am I right? Yes, yes. So well, at this point, be careful, it's going down. There's already a death cross coming up. All right, there's already an accumulation of sell volume. Here's the sell volume here, and the blue is already starts to converge with the red. Once here, when the blue already, this is already an indicator for you guys to tell you like, hey, it's ready for us to put a sell position. So if you're doing a 2 minute or 5 minutes leverage today, or spot binary trading today, so I would say I would put a sell position. I will put a put. Okay, do not put a call. All right, so put a put today. It's the best one. So you see that for 2 minutes, you have 3 minutes here. So if you put a call here, sorry, call. If you put a sell position right over here, when this blue thing is about to converge with a yellow, that's already a warning, guys. That hey, it's about for you. It's about time for you to do a sell. You could have won after 3 minutes. If you put a 2 minute option for that one, you could have won by like whatever you put up in there. All right. So that's 2 minutes in the 2 minute time frame. Here, it already starts to converge. Yeah, it already converged. There's already it's not a death cross yet. It's not final yet, but I would say, oops, I got an email. All right, it's green up, 2 minutes time position. Say put $1. Put $1 for options for this one. Put a sell position for this one. For the 2 minutes. It's a quick one, but it's risky, right? So the candle's already, the volume's already up in there. It's a good time. Oh, it went down. You could have won by X number of percentage for that one. Not big, but it's a good one. You know, so sell position is a good time today. And I hope that answers your question. For 15 minutes, we will see. What do you think? Oh, the 15 minutes. So the 15 minutes is going to be a sell position. So you can see it's already the blue already crossed with the yellow line. And I would say, let me see the 15 minute. Now for 15 minute, you have to wait for about 20 minutes for that one. When we're going 15 minutes, red up, it's a sell. So red line is already up. So in 20 minutes time, there is a possibility or probability that it will go even further. But it's still trying to cross the blue line. But we'll see. Bollinger says it's already in the middle line of the BB, and the Stokely or stochastic RSI is already on the death cross right now. So where did I see the death cross? It's right over here. All right, that's the RSI stochastic at this is 20 and 80. Okay, band. So that's for the 15 minutes. But I don't like to see a 15-minute. I want to see a 3 minutes. If I can see a 2 minute, because it's good for spot trading. No, not spot trading. It's good for scalping. Yep. All right. Thank you, Ivan, for dropping by. You're welcome. We're just doing it live today with Pedro. Yep. Yeah, let's do live trade today, especially with the halvings. Let's see what's going on, and let's see what where it will go. But expectedly, guys, if you're thinking about long term, come to think of it, it's a common sense to think that it used to be like 12 Bitcoin. Wow, it's a win. Woo. Live trading, guys. Live trading. What's up? I love to do live trading, yo. Sorry for that. I love to do live trading. Behind me is a trader too, and she's trying to set up her like a trading rig, like 4 monitors, and it will probably come in anytime today. So yeah, guys. So thank you, Facebook user, for saying whoever you are. I cannot see if you unless you click your um uh, what do you got, StreamYard thing in there. So yep, I am live trading, guys. I'm live trading today, and let's see what's going. So again, going back to what I said, that Bitcoin is eventually will eventually go up. I know it doesn't require a good mass. I'm both. Question. So you are on a short term trading? Yes, I do. I do spot trading, scalping, leverage option 2 minutes, and I also hold. So yeah, I do both. I do a lot. I even mine. I have miners, but right now my miners is no longer able to achieve the efficient number of Bitcoin for, or even for a block. So I can only do I can only like it's not even worth it to mine today. Hello, Edgar Malagar. Kumusta? Kumusta? Yep. I'm doing live trading to you guys, So this is where you will be at. If you're on the trades with me, very good. Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, I used to mine in 2016 when Bitcoin was about $600. So I have a few Bitcoins. I will not brag. I will not tell how many, but really few. But at least it's Bitcoin. It's more than one, of course, definitely. That's the only thing I can say. So I have at that time I have about 56, 54 miners. Um, S9, S9 Ant miner. Um and oh my god, the power I consume for those rigs is about my electricity bill, and that's even the cheapest part of Utah, now in San Francisco, was $4,000 a month for the power alone. So I probably would make about uh that time I can make about 10 grand, 10 grand easy for the mining. So my S9 can mine really easily. So I make about $4,000 to $5,000 a month for that time. So the Bitcoin price was like 900. From 600 it went up to 900, and then it went up 1300, and then from 1300 it went like 3000. And I was so excited to sell my Bitcoin, but whoo, holy, holy. But anyway, so I changed those to Bitcoin. I bought a little Ripple. I bought about in 2016. I bought about $2,000 worth of Ripple and $1,000 worth of Verge. And Ripple was really super duper cheap that time. Okay, and it went up. Verge went up like a spike. I was so excited, but Verge kind of like almost equal right now. Eh. So sometimes it's really good to hold some coins today, guys. Like if you see some shit coins, or I don't want to call it shit coins because they are really good coins, like Verge, uh, uh, Stellar Lumens, Tron. These are really promising coins right now. I think so. I'm not a financial advisor, but these are the coins that I hold. Oh my god, it's going up. Bitcoin is again going up and down, in a 2 minute time frame, guys. You can see that. You can see that. All right. All right. It's we can say it's a bull or bear right now, but eventually it's a bull. Yep. It will be a bull. I mean, if you look at the, let me see on a different time frame, guys. Let me see in a different time frame. Let's see a day time frame. So if you want to see if it is a bull, it's a bull market. Let's look at the 1 day time frame. It's a bull. No matter from here, it's bearish, but it's red. It's going up. It just went down a little bit from a few from May 7, but eventually look at the red for me. I would say I would hold it because the red is on the bottom. As to again, if you would ask how much or what would be my length or my numbers for my moving average, I cannot tell you. I'm so sorry. Apologize, guys. I cannot tell you what the numbers are. It's my number, but you know, but you should assign a number. You can always look at either on my YouTube channel. I have, but that was MACD. You can always look at there, but unfortunately, it's in the Cebuano language. Oh my! But based on my experience, I've been trading since 2006, but I do that in forex, and I started trading in 2016. Eventually, went Bitrex, like still in a baby stage, and Binance is still like really infancy. They have really kind of like uh, it's not a good rep yet. And now, what is Binance now? They're like the top. Huobi, Binance, KuCoin. Yeah. US we have Gemini. Gemini is okay. I like the Gemini before when there's no Binance, but I used to do it in Bittrex. So that's for me. It's going up. Look at the trend. If you are going to make a trend line for this one, it's no brainer. From here, do that. Say if you put a trend line right over here at how many days? So say about this is 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. You put a line here and you cross that. It's going up. The arrow is going up. So yeah, I hope that answers the question. But since I'm trading in a short time frame, I'm trading spot for 2 minutes or even 1 minute, then I would use my 1 minute time frame for today. Right. So yeah, and listening to my Michael Learns to Rock music. What about XRP? XRP, it will boost up. Well, eventually, when Bitcoin goes up, the rest of the coins will go up. You know, XRP. I have XRP. I don't want to. All right. So they will eventually go up as well. Is XRP and XLM gonna boost eventually? Eventually, yes. XRP might follow a little bit, slowly. We're kind of like sluggish. If you look at the coin market cap for the XRP, let us go to XRP. XRP. Either you can look at it at CoinGecko or Coin Market Cap. You can see the trend for the XRP. Though XRP really went down a little bit today, about 1.242%. I mean, there was a time that XRP was like 0.25. I love that. And even Verge too. Verge went 0.32 one time in 2017. I was like, wow, that was awesome. Okay. XRP, yes, it will eventually go up. At 2016, this is where the havings for the current Bitcoin, like a day before price, XRP's price was somewhere between the range of like zero point 0.2, and then it went up to like 0.3. Then it went to a peak of like 0.7. There was one time in 2018 that it went to like 0.7. Now it's more like in a stable position right now. And now, since it is the halving, we will wait until where it will plateau in the next. It should plateau somewhere in 0.8. Yeah, that's just my prediction. I don't want to predict. Sorry for that. But that is just my say. So it's better to hold it. I would rather go to hold it. Yeah. So bull or bear? I would go for a bull. I it's they are kind of like overbought, but Bitcoin has a tendency, even though if it is overbought, it spikes up. Okay. So I hope that would answer. I would go for a bull right now. What about XRP? XRP, when Bitcoin goes up, like if it plateaus somewhere in the 13K range or 12K range, that will be the next plateau. And I would believe that XRP would go somewhere at 0.7. Yep, zero point 0.7. Right now it's 0.19, 0.12. I'm okay with that. But I'm happy that I bought about $2,000 worth of XRP in 2016. 2016, guys, and I still hold it because I don't care. I have, I just, I just hold it. So I have Stellar, I have Verge, I have that I hold, hodl, call it hodl. All right, thank you, Jeff. All right, what's up? Can I see it? Me. So right behind me is trading. Man, do you want me to do a 1 minute time frame or two? Hey, 2 minute. I want it that way. I do have some several positions that actually on a drawdown right now. It's actually, I would say, floating. I put on XTZs 2 days ago. Open up those positions. So I am on 12% position right now, drawdown at 12%. I went. So it's a good time for you to buy some XTZs, RLC, and oh, you know what? Key, because it's really low right now at 20%. Okay, key are really at a really all-time low right now. EOS is about 13% down. Okay, but no worries. Eventually, this tokens will eventually go up in a few. Just like you just have to hold it for a while because Bitcoin will eventually consolidate somewhere at the 10 range. Hopefully, I'm crossing my finger at 10K range. Then, yep, that'd be good. We'll make some portfolio growth. So anyway, guys, this is live on five different groups or five channel right now. It is live on my Facebook page, my YouTube, and whatnot. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Diga's live. So how many people in Diga's live? Where are you at right now? Anyway, it's still 4 o'clock in the Philippines right now. What time in the Philippines right now? It's still 4:51 a.m. in the Philippines right now. So they all sleeping. I haven't put on XDC. I haven't tracked the XDC, but whew, those are trades that are popping up in winning at 2 minute time frame. I can hear cling, cling. It's like playing in casino. So right now, BTC, if you can see, it rose from about 0.94% at my end. I don't know what with you guys, but I bought it at 8584. I put a position at 8584 before, but when I do my leverage at 8584, I already won. So right now, for my spot is more longer term. So I'm on, it's 0.87% right now. It's good to have a tracker, yeah. Anyway, another software, guys, that's really good for tracking is called, um, I have it with me. I always make use of it. It's really, really useful for tracking down Bitcoin Blockfolio. It's really good. So right now, it tracks how much Bitcoin is either. Oh, wait a sec. Hello. Ooh, Blockfolio. Blockfolio. Use Blockfolio, guys. It's really good. Okay, 0.99%, 1%, 1.03% on my end right now. So leverage it by 50. So I just made so I have 1% right now for BTC USDT. So let me make my own computation really quick. So 1.02% right now. So leverage it to 50. That's about, well, of course, that's 50% growth of your leverage if you do, margin trading. But be careful with margin trading, guys. It involves a lot of risk. So much risk in margin trading. So it could make or unmake you as a day-to-day trader if you don't careful with your position. If you don't do some money management on trading, there's actually a secret. Trading is like a gamble, But the only thing difference is that you have some tools for you to help you to forecast what's going on, what's going to happen next. Okay, right now I have this forecast. These tools help me. So I'm making about 1% from here right now at 8.5. So I put 8.5 here. So I'm already 1 point. When this little guy right over here, it hits this candle, this wick, I already put a position right over here. So after putting a position right over here, I know, like, oh, where's the merge? Like, look at this line over here. All right, there's already a merge, so now it's in here. So I will close it at 1.5%. Boom! Can you hear that? Crawling. Close. I love that sound. I love that sound of, like, you know, it's nice. Ooh, I'm hungry. 1.12%, guys. Beautiful, right? So if you want to see what I am trying to show when I'm about 1 point, how much percent? So boom, close, guys. Okay, I'm sharing you really quick one of my trade today that I just opened, and eventually closed. Um, let me do it quick. I think I'm gonna close my end meeting for all. There you go. I'm actually on Zoom too. I was live. I am actually live in Zoom, so it kind of like really slow on my end. So where is that? Here you go. So here it goes. Let me share. Let me share. Sharing my screen. Look at that. It's 1.14%. I'm already up for 1.1%. That's not a 2-day thing. Just ignore that. So, yeah. And I'm going back to share my screen. Behind me is my wife, is also a trader. Me, say hello. Hello, hello, though. All right, I'm back. Something is burning. You're making popcorn. Anyway, guys, that's a trade for today, and I already closed. I know it's going to go down a little bit for the 2 minute time frame. Now I'm going to close it. So, well, for my spot trading, for my swing trades, I already put Bitcoin. Okay, if you want to do a swing trade, go for Bitcoin. Hit for it. Ethereum as well. Ethereum, Bitcoin, Monero, uh, XTZ. Yeah, go for it. You would eventually see the difference in about 4 to 15 days. Anyway, I'm not gonna stay long. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much, guys, for being with me today. And I hope you guys like it and got some info in here and when to. Anyway, if you would like to know what are my time frames, I will do a separate video for that and show you what I measure for my blue, what I measure for my red, what I measure for my yellow. So this green, ignore that. That's the median for my Bollinger Band. And this one right over here, oh, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'll also show you my MACD later. So I don't have to be fancy for determining using any other tools, especially if you are a fast trader, you trade really quick, you trade like 2 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 3 minute time frame. All you need to do is to have an MA. Yeah, nothing more. You don't need those fancy Fibonacci retracement. Like hell no. If you're trying to do a 1 year projection, then maybe that would help. Trend line projection, that would help. Okay, because we're only trading up to 2 minute time frame candles right over here. So that would not make use those any other indicators. Okay, the indicators I use: MA, MACD, RSI stochastic, and the Bollinger Band. Nothing more for that one. And I hope you like that. And see you later.